What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I've got another unboxing for you. Today we're going to be unboxing the brand new 4K Steelbook release of Transformers Rise of the Beasts. So this is the newest Transformers movie that just came out this year in 2023. This is the 7th movie in the series. It's kind of a sequel to Bumblebee and sort of a prequel to the original 2007 movie. So, yeah, this one just came out this year. A couple months later, now we finally have it on home media. This, again, is the 4K Steelbook version. And, surprisingly, in the United States, this is actually not a Best Buy exclusive. So, almost all the Steelbooks we have are Best Buy exclusives. They tend to be in the United States. But this one is actually not. You can get this on Amazon and other stores as well. So, definitely easier to pick up, probably. So the only thing on the outside of this steelbook is a sticker that advertises an hour of bonus content, but everything else is kind of under the shrink wrap here. So I just wanted to go ahead and open this up and show you what's inside and kind of what it looks like in case you want to decide whether or not you want to pick this up for your collection. I own all the other Transformers movies on 4K Steelbook, so I kind of felt like I should add this to the collection. And if you're not aware, before I show you Rise of the Beasts, they just a couple months ago released a 4K Steelbook collection for Transformers. And it comes in this cool like hard box. And you see here that you get all of the existing movies, all the previous movies in 4K Blu-ray Steelbooks that are all in this set. So I'll kind of show you how this sort of looks beside these, because if you're a Transformers fan and you collect Steelbooks and stuff, there's a good chance you might own this, like I do. So this is sort of the next logical addition to store beside it there. So as you can see, shiny Steelbook here, no embossing or anything like that. It's just glossy here. So it does have a J card, as we can see here. Bam. Fine print, UPC code, special features. There's all the technical stuff in the fine print. So if you're interested in any of that, feel free to pause and read any of that. It does come with a digital code as well, so that's nice. Standard Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray, and digital code. So let's see. The J card is being held on with goop. I can feel the goop here. So we're just going to carefully de-goopify it. There we go. So it's held on with two little bits of goop there. So now we can see kind of the full. It's like I said, it's just a normal like thin J card. It's not one of the. Some of them are pretty thick. This one is like a pretty thin one. So just a little thin J card there, but here is sort of the star of the show, the actual Steelbook. And I really like the graffiti style artwork on this. Yeah, I think it's really cool. And it sort of goes along the 4K collection they just released a couple months ago for the previous movies. Sort of has like a graffiti-esque kind of aesthetic too. So I think it kind of goes with that pretty well. Paramount Transformers Rise of the Beasts on the spine there. Then, because it's so glossy, it does tend to pick up a little dust here and there, like most glossy steelbooks, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, still going with the graffiti theme there, which is pretty cool. And I'll show you the whole thing kind of splayed out once I take everything out of it, just so you can sort of see. But as you can see, the artwork sort of wraps around the edges and a little bit on the bottom, a little bit on the top. So let's go ahead and open this up. So as promised, we do have a digital code to unlock this on like Vudu, Movies Anywhere, all of your attached stuff there. So you do get a digital code, which is nice. I assume it unlocks the 4K version digitally. So here are the two discs themselves. Not much to write home about. Paramount tends to not print artwork on their discs. I guess it's just maybe a cost-saving measure or whatever, or just to keep everything consistent. I'm not sure exactly. But they tend to not print stuff on their discs. So In classic Paramount fashion, the 4K disc is just glossy black with white text. And then the standard Blu-ray disc is glossy blue with like basically die-cut text, kind of like silver text. Then here's the artwork on the inside. So it's really cool that they made a 2-panel wide artwork for this. So that's really neat. You can kind of get a good glimpse there of the artwork. I really like, a lot of times they kind of phone in the art behind the discs. So it's really nice that they actually like extended the artwork across both. You can't see these when the discs are in there, but you know, it's still nice to have some interesting art behind those. So you can kind of get a good look at those there. And then here is the case kind of splayed out there. Like I mentioned, it kind of wraps around all the different sides there as well, and kind of along the top there. They're basically 2 separate images separated by the spine. So some steelbook cases are like one super wide image that you can kind of see when you splay it out. This one is basically like 2 sort of separate images here. But still very cool, very similar style, which I appreciate. So yeah, you get the standard Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray, you get this. And what's funny is on the opposite side of the digital code, there's an advertisement for the 4K Steelbook collection, which is right here. So just to kind of give you a glimpse of sort of how this goes along with this collection here. So you can see the spines here for this collection, and this is sort of the next one in the set here. So it's not really designed to match up one for one. Let me see if I can get one of these out. My only complaint about this box set is it's kind of tight. So like, for example, this is Bumblebee. These are all matte steelbooks. This one is glossy. So kind of -1 point there already if you want to try to match them up. These all have sort of similar art styles in how they're designed. This one is a bit different. And as you can see, the spines also, other than the Paramount logo and that sort of thing, the spines don't really aren't formatted the same way. All of these sort of have this like distressed, kind of like cracked sidewalk or cracked wall sort of look to it, like scratchy and stuff. That's just kind of like the artwork texture that's printed on there. This one is just straight black. So from what I can tell, they didn't really like design this to be an extension of this set. It's not really designed the same as these, but it still will look plenty nice beside it. And it gives you, you know, everything you could want. It gives you all the special features, the movie in 4K and all that good stuff. So I would suggest if you have this set and you want to keep it going, this is definitely a good addition. It just, don't expect it to be like 100% matchy-matchy, basically. These all match each other, which is awesome. And then this one is kind of its own thing, but, you know, it doesn't look totally dissimilar. It sort of has a similar vibe, but it's not really designed to look the same as these. So just keep that in mind. Just didn't want to get people's expectations up as far as that's concerned, since that set just came out very recently. So I was kind of hoping that maybe this would match the aesthetic of that more closely, but that's all right. It still looks cool as its own thing here. So thanks everybody for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. And if you collect steelbooks, 4K Blu-rays, DVDs, anything like that, definitely hit subscribe. Check out the videos on my channel. I have tons of unboxings of steelbooks. Or if you just collect any kind of physical media like that, I think you'll find a lot of good stuff on my channel there. And let me know in the comments what you thought of Rise of the Beasts. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll catch you next time.